if you follow the coast just a couple of hours north, there is a settlement that for generations has sort of etched itself in the DNA of Western Australian holidaymakers. In fact, their beach houses have sort of dotted these sheltered coves since the 60s. Of course, it's Jurien Bay on the Coral Coast. It's a place where even I might catch a fish. I said mine. But as beautiful as it is to sit here feeding the fish while the sun slowly disappears, what I'd like to show you is a little more adventurous. And for that, I'll need a decent night's sleep. Well, I certainly put a line through that. I just got 9 hours under my belt. But then how could I not? This is the Pinnacles Edge Resort. And it's only been open a few years, and it is incredibly luxurious. In fact, I was living it up 4.5 star. It's the perfect weekender. In fact, head over to our Facebook or website and check out some great accommodation deals. Where I'd like to take you this morning is a little more subterranean. Just out of town, it's called the Stockyard Gully Caves, and it's a system of tunnels that have been created by an underground river. It's a nice little adventure getting there too. The track is four-wheel drive only, and it's perfect for my mean machine here. Now, unfortunately, some of the tunnels simply aren't open to the public. They're just too dangerous. You know, their floor is scattered with these slime-covered boulders. But there are some that are perfectly safe, which includes this one. This is Drover's Cave. I think I'm about to find out why they told me to pack a torch. Let's see if this does the job. You may or may not be able to see, but instead of muddy rocks, the cave floor here is indeed much more stable. It's sand. The walls are about 3 to 4 metres high, and the distance from one end to the other is about 300 metres. Well, I've been in a bit of a dark place for a while now, and I think I've finally found the light at the end of the tunnel. There are beautiful tunnels to explore as well. They're very cool when it's hot outside, and they're very peaceful as well. I'd love to stay here and explore a few hours more, but there is a place closer to the coast that I'd like to show you now. Back on the beachfront of Cervantes, I'm about to step on board the Shark Attack and get the chance to slip into the shoes of a real-life lobster fisherman. It's a 3-hour tour that's run by Lobster Shack. Now, being an A-class marine reserve, there's actually a very good chance we'll see a whole lot more than lobster, like these Australian sea lions. These are some of the rarest in the world. Now, I must admit, a holiday to me usually means filling each day with action. But I understand some of us might prefer a good book, a nice stretch of beach, and perhaps the sound of nature. I really do. Have a look at the guide on our website, whichever your taste, because Cervantes covers a lot. You know the best thing about a midday lobster tour? Lunch back at the shack is exceptional. Give me action any day.